particular information about the lines that have been found on the ocean floor? And maybe people are unfamiliar, so if you could just give us a point of definition of what we're talking about.
Well, I don't know the name of it on how they call it today, but if you go on Google Maps or just research about weird formations in between Madeira and Canary Islands, you will find out like this square structure. It looks like if it's like a cube from above, like it has many streets that are crossing. Um, but from my memories, all this region between Madeira, Canary Islands, the Azores, but mainly in this area, it was like the main congregation, like the point where everyone would enter to Africa and Europe or going out to the Americas. So for sure, um, in the navigation system of the planet, not just about boats, but about consciousness and about how the Atlanteans used to use the entire planet as a machine. For sure, there has been some buildings, structures that would align for all the boats or whatever it was to be aligned to that territory. So I assume that that place is kind of a portal where people would go harvest something, take some energy, like um, like for the Americas is the Bermuda Triangle, of course. So here is another one of those portals. Um, yeah, so that would be kind of the entrance of the world, something like that.
And which we'll get to in a moment. How did they travel? Because we're talking largely about what we today call astral travel or out of body experiences of traveling, of how consciousness in total, not just this, but the whole holistic nature of consciousness was used in a certain way. So, what was the internal technology that they had, which I'd like to get to? But just to rest on the point that you've just shared with us, so the influence of the square, which is interesting in sacred geometry and what it appertains to, what it means. Of course, I'm assuming that you're saying that their definition of that their awareness of that arose from the very natural tectonic plates and seismic lines that were already inherent within Mother Earth.
Yeah,
And
exactly.